Hello guys, welcome to NJS Moment. Today we'll be talking about tips and tricks we used while learning the Chinese language. And before we delve into this video, I would love you guys to know learning the Chinese language, you just have to master 4 basic skills, which include listening and speaking, reading and writing. If you can master these 4 skills, then your Chinese speaking is just going to get better at a very fast rate. And today with me is a very good friend of mine. His name is Zico, who is also a YouTuber and someone who is also learning the Chinese language. His channel is Ben Zico. So you guys go there, show him love, subscribe to his channel, like his videos, and if you've not subscribed to mine, what are you waiting for? Please do so. Love my videos, and yeah, let's get into this. Yeah, so Zico, could you tell us about your experiences while you're learning the Chinese language, mostly about your listening and speaking?
It was a very terrible experience though. I suffered a lot to get this ni hao everything, because I discovered that they have 2 ni hao, like the one for higher people and the one for common, the one we use common, like the nin and the ni.
Okay.
So it was a very big situation for me because I couldn't go out to buy stuff. I couldn't go when I go to the market to get stuff. What they're saying, I don't know. So it was a very hard and terrible event for me. The experience was bad. I had to spend the whole night, from morning to night, trying to get ni hao, just ni hao. It was very terrible for me. It was very difficult.
Wow. And in case you don't know, ni hao just means hello.
Hello, just hello. It was like, I didn't know. Someone said ni hao to me. I was like wondering, what is this guy saying?
Wow.
But as time goes on, I was like, this is the ni hao I spent night trying to learn. It was very difficult. It was very difficult.
Wow. Zico, you see here, his Chinese now is at a very high level. He speaks fluently. He can go out freely now to speak with the native speakers, and yeah. Well, as for me, my experience, just something that happened in the blink of an eye.
Wow.
I saw myself within 11 months, I could already communicate with the native speaker. I was already at level 5. And in case you don't know, the highest level in Chinese language is level 6, which we all have now. But this is, what we're talking about is when we started, yeah. So it wasn't funny, and just like you, yeah, the listening and the speaking, I noticed then when Laoshi means teacher, when a teacher gets to say anything in Chinese, I need this process, where I need to translate the words in my head before I can reply.
Okay.
Yeah, unlike now, it's automatic. Anything I hear, I just know what they're saying. But before, I have to it's just like a process. I can't just respond or reply immediately. So I think when you're learning a new language, the basic is just consistency, yeah.
But how did you learn it? Did you use earpiece as mine or what? Because I used to put a headphone, then put the music or how to say the ni hao, did you use so stuff?
I did so too, yeah. What he said is yes. If you're someone who is learning languages, this is really one of the, should I say, basic ways we used to learn. Yeah. Because when it comes to listening, you just have to listen to just a sentence for a very long time. That way you get used to it, and well, I do that often, especially when we have exams. You have to listen to a lot of passages, so we get used to it. And
our Laoshi used to give us a record. So in that record, half of it would be ni hao, ni hao, ni hao. It was very boring. It was very boring. I have to listen to ni hao. Even when I was sleeping, my friend used to keep his own at the end, at the top of the bed. That the thing would say ni hao, ni hao. So he's meditating ni hao. Just hello, ni hao.
You know, sometimes when I'm sleeping, I just get to leave the Chinese record on. I just feel when I sleep, magically the Chinese words will enter into my brain while I'm sleeping. I don't know, maybe all this helped.
Yeah, of course, it helped.
Yeah.
It helped to boost your Chinese language. It helped to make you understand it. So when you're outside, when someone said ni hao, the person cannot even finish ni. You don't know, this person is gonna say ni hao. So I think it's a very good way of learning Chinese language.
Yeah, so if you're someone who is just starting to learn the Chinese language, first advice to you is practice your listening by playing more of the Chinese records, or maybe of the materials being given to you by your teacher. Play it often and often. If you're at home not doing anything, just keep on playing this record, because the first stuff is just your listening has to be good, because without that listening input you can't give out. It's just like garbage in, garbage out. Yeah, it's what you have you can now
give out.
Yeah, so it's been
What was your first experience communicating with a Chinese person, or like a perfect person that's speaking Chinese? How did it go?
oh my god, that was the first time I really had the opportunity to officially like speak with a native speaker was after that 11 months aside my teachers. Because back then while learning I just get to speak with my classmates and our teacher, Chinese teachers. But when speaking with someone outside this, god, it was really scary. Seriously, you'll be like, what if he says stuff I can't understand? How do I go about it? Seriously, it was scary, guys. But I don't know, I think the more you do it, the more yeah. I can still remember the first time I landed at Beijing airport. It was, oh god, everyone was Chinese. I honestly was scared. Then entering the trains, like I was like, what if I get to my train station and then I miss the train? Not because you can't do it, but because of the language, and it was how about you?
Me, I know nothing. I landed at the airport by myself. I don't know anything like China. I didn't know anything. I don't even know how to write. I didn't even know that ni was existing in Chinese language. I was confused. I have to wait for my brother. Wait. I went outside. I was trying to communicate with the guy with English. Like, I'm lost. Can you please help me with your phone and make a call? The guy said, I don't know what you're saying.
Okay, he was speaking Chinese. You're speaking English.
It was terrible.
And guys, one thing you guys should know in China, like the people who get to speak English, they're really few. Yeah, it's mostly Chinese everywhere. So you just have to incorporate yourself into their culture and language. If not, it's going to be very difficult for you. But thank God today
we can go anywhere with our Chinese language. Like she said before, I think the best trick is just to listen more. Practice more listening. Ni hao. If possible, write it down. At least when you write it like 11 times or listen more, you can be able to speak. There's no how you listen and practice more that you will not know that this is ni hao whenever I say it. So that is the best trick of learning Chinese language.
Yeah, when it comes to listening, we have other skills. For now we're just talking about listening. So when your listening is okay, then you can now enter to the second phase, which is speaking. Okay, today we might not be able to tell you guys about how to improve your speaking, your reading and your writing, but we will have subsequent videos where we'll get to share these skills with you. For today, it's just about listening, telling you guys about its importance, and I think it's the first skill you should really master if you want to improve, no matter the language. I think so.
Right? No matter the language. Every language.
I think it's your listening should really be good. It's really nice, like having Zico on this channel. But I get to watch his YouTube channel, and he has amazing videos there. So for him to come here and we get to share these experiences with you guys, it's it's cool, right?
It's cool. It's very nice.
Very nice.
Thank you guys very much for watching us today, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Help us now, okay? I'm begging you.
And we promise to come with like more interest, like maybe subsequent videos will be more interesting. Look out for us.
Look out for us.
So
thank you very much.
Love.